Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Deepwoken video. I'm Balboabtw, and in this video I have you guys the updated trial of one guide for 2024. If you guys end up enjoying the video, like and subscribe to the channel. My current goal is 35,000 subscribers, and yeah, let's just get right into it. All right, so obviously you're gonna load in if this is your first time playing Deepwoken. I highly recommend watching like a complete beginner's guide and a bunch of other videos before you just hop right inside the game. But the most important thing before you actually attempt trial 1 is going to be unlocking it. Once again, just search up how to unlock it. But yeah, when you have it unlocked, you're ready to go. The first thing that you guys are going to need to do is get a build. Know what build you're going to want to run. I recommend getting a whole like Deepwoken hub good build so you know exactly what you want to go. But yeah, when you're done with that, you pick your starter weapon, you pick what attunement you want to go, and you're kind of just ready. Pick your boons and flaws. Make sure that you pick Lone Warrior because that's actually the one that spawns in Trial of 1. You go in here, it'll take you to Trial 1, and then you can kind of just start doing it. Then obviously when you spawn in, you'll just want to run straight. Make sure that you're in a server that is decent pinged. You guys can always just leave and rejoin. When you start, it's going to be too late. I would recommend to actually find a server that has good ping because obviously you want good ping. If you don't have a good ping, yeah, you probably will lose this. I'm not gonna lie. So when you first spawn in, if you do 0 points invested, you'll have to invest your points and then you will actually do the parry test. But the first thing is basically a parry test. I unfortunately did put no points in, so I do have to invest. You have to see 25. I believe I just go straight into agility first. But yeah, basically you want to actually like do research on your build, know what you invest into first and everything like that before you even really start attempting this. But one thing that I do want to mention is if this is your first time playing Deepwoken, use Trial 1 to basically learn the game. Learn how to fight the bosses. Do it for literally hours. That is probably my #1 tip for Trial 1. Do this until you can beat every single mob comfortably. Like, good enough to where if you had to go to the depths and fight that mob, you would be perfectly fine to kill it, like, basically 100% of the time. Obviously, beating it 100% of the time is unrealistic, but, at least most of the time. That's how I would get in Trial 1 before you even start, like, playing the game. It's honestly gonna hurt your mental sanity a bit. I think I did it for 4 hours on stream before I was able to even clear it once, and then probably like 2 or 3 hours by myself. So like a total of 7 hours before I was able to clear every single mob whenever I wanted. But realistically, to actually play this game, that is something that you guys are gonna want to do. But now we are fighting the Sharko. So the Sharko automatically starts off with the 2-stage attack that you will parry. You just can do some pretty swings. Parry, parry. That one you parry once, that one you just dash, and that is literally his whole moveset. He'll either swing once or he'll swing twice. That one you just dash out of the way. This is by far the easiest part about the whole thing. Double parry. You just look to see if he swings once or twice, and yeah, it's very easy. Sharko is by far the easiest thing to the whole thing, and there is a chance that he actually drops some decent armor. If you are lucky, he can drop some decent armor as well. Then obviously, you're just gonna put in your stats. Boom, just whatever your build tells you to do. Just put in your stats for that thing. Then obviously when you level up, just do your cards, whatever cards you need, pick those cards. And then when you're done doing that, now a Golem will spawn. Golems are also pretty easy. It starts with attack that you just parry. You literally just boom, it will spawn in. You instantly parry it. Then it has this one, which you just dash out of the way. This one you also dash out of the way. And then it also has a down slam hit whenever its right leg lifts up. This one you can just block and spam left click at the same time, and it will attack at the same time. That one you parry, that one you dash out of the way. This one, I don't know what the hell you do, just don't hit pretty much, hope for the best. Most of the time he won't stream, I'm not gonna lie. And then yeah, very low HP, very easy, very simple to kill. But yeah, basically when he down slams, you parry. When he kicks, you dash. Now he also has a stomp, which you parry, and then the one where he starts spinning like crazy, you just parry, and then the beam attack, you dash. So pretty easy there. Then like I said, you just invest your stats to wherever you need to for your build, and then yeah. Now the next one is going to be the Thresher. For this one, it's pretty simple. It's honestly just a lot of dashing and parrying, kind of like the other ones. He does this, which is just a 3-stage parry attack. And he does the tail kick, which you can either dash or parry. This one's just a 3-stage parry. Then this one, whenever the red thing pops up, you'll just dash out of the way. This one you can parry or dash out of. This one you parry. Parry. He's gonna go underground. You're just gonna dash when the red thing pops up. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Parry. He's gonna go underground. Red thing pops up, you dash. And boom, he's dead. Very easy. Like, those 3 are very easy. Now you're gonna get to the point where I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is a little difficult because the next thing is angels. And angels will either be the easiest part about the whole trial 1 or will suck and you guys will honestly hate the game. But yeah, as I was saying, now you have the angels. We're halfway there. This one, you're going to want to wait a little bit right before they spawn in and then just start spamming money for some free damage just like this. Literally free damage. Now, angels suck. I'm not going to lie. You're just going to kind of have to learn their attacks and hope for the best. Why are they destroying? But yeah, it's kind of just spamming M1, and whenever they attack you, you just parry. You're really just gonna have to learn the timings on your own for everything, because angels, everyone says that it's really the worst part, because the angels, it's not really skill based, it's kind of RNG based. Like, it's just either sometimes they'll be insane or they will literally be the worst mob inside the whole game. All that you need to do is kill one though. You kill one, you finish it, and then boom. Super easy, because this one will despawn as well. But the angels, I honestly don't have a tip, because every single time the angels fight differently. My best tip to you guys is just spam M1 and pray, because that's basically what I do. Angels are by far the weirdest mob to fight, at least for trial 1, because they don't really have an actual attack pattern. They just kind of do whatever they want whenever they want. And then the next one is, I believe, starts with an E. I honestly forgot the guy's name. This one is going to be the hardest part. For a lot of you guys, this is going to be the hardest part, because it's basically fighting a real player. But his normal attacks, you can just parry. If he faints... Okay, I suck. If he faints, then you just dash, pretty much. It's just like fighting a real player. This is the closest thing that you can get to a real player. If he faints, then you simply just dash. But basically everything you parry... Okay, I'm actually terrible right now. If you mess up, then you can always just dash as well. But if he faints, then you guarantee dash out of the way. Just like that. You'll just dash, parry. Yep, messed up. Now he has this attack as well. You just kind of want to dash backwards. It's pretty simple. Parry. Parry. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was so bad on that one, but you guys can see how you do it. It's basically just parry everything. If he faints, then you dash. For some reason, I was terrible on that one and actually almost died. Normally, that's honestly one of the easiest ones for me. I don't know why I was so bad on it that time, though. And then here's another part where a lot of you guys will probably struggle. It's going to be the Sand Knight. This is like really the last hard challenge, because you will have to learn someone's whole moveset right here. You parry that. Okay, it's a double parry, but you know, I suck. This one you dash. Boom. That one you dash as well, but you know, I am just stupid. Parry, parry, double attack, dash. Boom, parry, parry, double attack, dash. Boom, boom, parry, parry, double attack, parry, parry, double attack, dash, dash again, parry, parry, double attack, parry, parry, double attack, parry, dash, parry, parry, double attack, the kick you dash, parry, parry, double attack, this one you dash as well. Boom, boom, and he's dead. That one's pretty easy once when you actually learn it, but like I said, it will take a long time to learn. Basically, he has an like that kick of his is going to be the hardest part because it's like almost unreactable. You're gonna have to predict it. But yeah, the kick is by far the hardest part. Once you learn how to do the kick, you're good. Everything else is pretty simple as well. All that you need to know is when his arm goes up and he slams down, a pillar will spawn right below you. That one you dash out of the way. You don't parry that one. And then obviously the other ones, like I was saying, if it attacks once, you parry and then start attacking. If it double attacks, then you parry, attack once, parry, then double attack. It's pretty simple. Sand Knight is very, very easy. And then obviously, just like all the other ones, you'll just put in your stats. And then this one is going to be another parry test. This one is honestly by far the easiest part about the whole thing because it's instantly fast. You literally just spam F and get free points. Like this one, so easy. Literally, that one, you just spam F. Once when you start it, once when the first ball hits you, boom, you spam F. Freest win. Mad easy. Now we get to the weird part, okay? Now, this is probably the weirdest part. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the weirdest part about the whole thing. Let me see what I actually invest to right now real quick. Okay, so I know 65 agility now, so unlock that. This is what I'm talking about. While you're actually doing this as well, hopefully the build that you pick up has something like this where you know what you need to invest into first, and then boom, boom, boom. It makes it way easier. If not, you're unfortunately gonna have to figure it out yourself, which will make it way harder, but it will still be kind of easy. But yeah, now I know agility. Now this is the weird part because this next thing is so easy because the Sharko has solo HP, but if you mess up like twice, you're dead. And then here's the last one. It's a parry test and a Sharko. This is not what you want to happen. But you guys can see, it literally takes 3 M1s. You can almost just tank the attacks, and then you're done with, then you're done. You are literally done. That is how easy the final one is. You quite literally can just tank the attacks now because they lowered the amount of HP every single mob has in Trial 1. So that Sharko literally has, like, no HP. So you can quite literally just tank the attacks and dodge the kick, and you'll be perfectly fine. I don't know why they made it like that, but Trial 1 is very easy now. Because the last time I tried it, it definitely was not this easy. But when you're done with it, you should be around level 6, level 7, and then basically go play the actual game. And you know, maybe I make a guide for the actual game as well. But you know, you guys see, you'll be power 6, you'll be super close to getting power 7, and then you're done. That's what you do for Trial 1. If you guys have any further questions, you guys can ask me inside the comment section down below. But that is pretty much what you do for Trial 1. So if you guys ended up enjoying it, like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys inside the next one. Peace.